All right. Hello, Libra. Oh, shoot. What is going on here? Okay. Sorry about that. Welcome to your February 2022 reading. My name is Sean, and this is the Magician's Intuition. Oh my gosh. Bless me. That was so bad. Anyway. I'm not going to be highlighting any specific area of life. I'm just going to be reading the cards that come out, and we're just going to see what messages Spirit has for you, and we're going to see where this goes. So, without any further ado, tuning into the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of February 2022. Also, happy new moon. I haven't said that in any of the readings yet. I forgot. All right. What messages need to be brought to light for Libra, February 2022? What can they expect? Ooh. The moon card. What is coming towards Libra? So we have Temperance, the Moon, Six of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So, I'm sorry, I just heard a weird noise. But I'm definitely seeing that you're going to, in the Death card, I don't know why, but I'm hearing Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. That could be, you could have that hard in your tat. Oh my gosh, I don't know what. Mercury needs to go direct, I know that, but you could have a water sign that's prominent in your life, or you could also have water energy heavy in your chart. If not, disregard that, but I am seeing a lot of water energy here. But beside that, it looks like there's going to be, in February, you're going to need to be extra patient with yourself, as certain fears or things from your past are going to be resurfacing as a result of some kind of trigger. It does look like that you're going to need to revisit these memories with a sort of innocence towards them, and try to release all judgment towards whoever you were at the time of these actions. It does look like, again, you're going to need to be more patient with yourself than you usually are. And there's also a highlight of needing to release the fear of the unknown. I don't know what... Okay, so I'm going to read more into that for a moment. I'm hearing need to release a fear of the unknown. What you cannot control is something that you no longer need to worry about. So not only do you need to release your fear of the unknown, but you need to release your fear of being out of control. I'm hearing you're just unconsciously blocking your own blessings by doing so. And if you are able to be patient enough with yourself to release these unprecedented fears, whatever I don't know why they're unprecedented, but maybe you have no actual tangible reason to be afraid of these things. They're just irrational fears, but you have them still. If you're able to consciously work your way through them to find a reason to not be afraid of them anymore, and visit them with, again, that childlike innocence, you're going to be able to start to rebuild your reality in a way that you wouldn't even expect. It's going to lead to a rebirth of yourself and a conscious quieting of your ego. I'm feeling real mystical in this one, not only because the moon card is out. That also could be indicative of the need for you to pay attention to the moon cycles and try to maybe do some moon rituals, or at least, like, for the full moon, release what no longer serves you, and for the new moon, I did those backwards, but for the new moon, well, which is today actually, so you would probably have to have done this already, but at least for the February full moon, you can release what no longer serves you. You can write things down on a list, you can write certain people letters, you can burn them, or you can keep them. Just get that shit out and allow the moon to work its magic. Again, though, if you're able to be patient and work through these fears and hidden insecurities and bring them to light and show them that they have no power over you anymore, it's going to lead you to a death of the old self and a rebirth of the new self. What else do we got? What's coming towards Libra? Definitely be patient with yourself. Maybe I'm hearing write a letter to your past self and to your future self. I don't know what for, but yeah, okay. So if you are able to consciously work through these things so that they go in your favor, you will be having, again, a death of the old self and rebirthing yourself into a whole new person. And the Chariot came out next. So definitely heavy water energy here. And you're, after this death of the old self, you're going to be moving forward quite swiftly. You're going to be moving forward, not looking back, and you're going to be happy with the outcome. I'm hearing you're regretting not doing it sooner, because the sooner you work through any traumas or work through any issues, whether or not that's you do it alone or with like a trained professional or a friend or something, a trusted somebody you can trust, it's going to really impact your life in a good way. The Wheel of Fortune is out next, so definitely there's big change ahead for you in February. As long as you're able to keep that patience with yourself, realize that it's okay to be insecure and have fears, but if they get to the point of irrational, like frantic behavior, to the point where you're just like trapping yourself in your room because you're afraid that there's a comment that's going to come, that I'm not dissing anybody for any irrational fears that they may have. Everybody has some, but if you're able to work through those and get yourself to this point of rebirth, you're going to be, again, moving forward very quickly and changing very rapidly with this Wheel of Fortune. But I'm seeing changing for the better. Not only are you changing in beginning a new cycle of life, but it's an abundant one. I don't really like the word luck. I'd rather prefer myself to be blessed than I would prefer to be lucky. However, it does look like if you are able to move past this underlying pessimism that you've been sulking in the past, this next phase of your life, beginning sometime in February, I'm seeing like mid-February maybe, but it doesn't really matter about the time. You're definitely going to have swift forward movement into one of the most abundant periods of your life, whether that's abundance of happiness or abundance of actual like material intangible things. I'm definitely, the Two of Wands came out next, so as a result of this swift change and this swift, like, suddenly you're just a whole new person, you're able to start properly assessing situations in ways that you weren't able to before. You're able to see from whole new perspectives, and you're able to start making better choices for your future self, and you're starting to plan for something big in February. Maybe like this is just an example, if you still live with your parents, you're finally worked through all this negativity and all this like attachment to pessimism that you didn't even know that you had, and you're starting to make decisions and plan for your own future. Maybe you are planning to move out sometime by the end of the year, or just do some big drastic change that you weren't able to really fully grasp before with this negative mindset. And now you're like, you just have a positive growth mindset in the month of February, and you're ready to start consciously planning for a better future. Is there any specific love messages that need to come out for Libra for the month of February? What can they expect in love? Because this is mostly just about personal growth, expansion. All right, Spirit, what love messages is there for Libra? Okay, the Five of Cups. So if you are single, or even if you're not, even if you're not single, you may be feeling alone for just because it's like the month of love and Valentine's Day or whatnot. If you don't have a Valentine, I'm seeing that you need to realize the blessings that you do have. All this inner transformation and extreme inner change that's going on is for you and for your best self. So stop focusing on the things that you may not have or the things that you have lost, and try to focus on the things that you do have in life. Like literally you're going through this big ass transformation, and if you start focusing on the negative things again, like not having a damn Valentine, then you're just going to block your own blessings again. Is there anything else? Can we clarify this 5 of Cups for love for Libra? The 2 of Swords. So if you do have a choice for I'm not seeing really a correlation between those 2 cards, but you may be feeling like you're stuck and at a crossroads when it comes to love. I'm not getting any specific messages for people that are in relationships. This is just for single Libras I'm seeing, or loosely involved or something, but it definitely looks like you may be at a crossroads and you may just be looking at things glass half empty. But if you start focusing on this beautiful interchange that's going on during February, you will start to attract your partner that's right for you, because literally you can't really attract the perfect person for you if you're in a negative, pessimistic, glass half empty mindset. So yes, I'm just going to leave that there. We're going to move on to the oracle message and advice. All right, Spirit, what is the oracle message for Libra for February 2022? What advice? What advice do you have for Libra for February? Anything? Do you have any oracle messages? Anything at all? Okay. Cornucopia. So, what I'm seeing from this is a period of abundance, and you have more than enough, which the definition of abundance is essentially having more than you need. And that's really all I'm intuitively getting from that. Maybe this is like what your inner peace is going to look like after you do all the healing that's needed to heal. I'm going to read from the book now. It says, wishes fulfilled. An abundant harvest and great blessings are waiting for you, and you may even find all of your wishes fulfilled. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all of the above. When you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you've done important work and it's about to pay off. The seeds you've planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant ways. Get ready, for a great feast of abundant value is being prepared for you now, and Spirit is applauding all of your effort. That honestly goes perfectly with it. It's yeah, this is what your inner self is going to look like, and you're going to have a very abundant and fruitful harvest after you do the inner work that you need to do. There isn't really much else that I have to say. So that was your reading for February, Libra. I do really hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and drop a like. Leave a comment and let me know what you would like to see from me in the future. And also hit that notification bell so you don't miss out when I post future videos. If you would also like to, I did post a new pick a card for February, so you may also have some messages in there for you if you want to go watch that. Otherwise, if you did not enjoy this, tough shit, and I'm not exactly sure why you made it to the end of the video, but here we are. Thank you for watching either way, and I do hope you enjoy your February, Libra. Mwah.